Hey yo fam, what is going on? Wrestling world, man. 205 represent, bro. The entree here, man. We here and we must talk about what went down on Elimination Chamber last night, man. I will give my overall rating at the end of everything that I talk about, but before I do that, I just want to say how y'all doing? I hope y'all doing good. I hope everything is everything. I hope y'all doing well out there. I hope everything is good. Now, I just want to say Elimination Chamber with this pay-per-view being the pay-per-view that it is. And the Elimination Chamber has been around for a minute. I mean, it's been around since I think either 2009 or 2010. One of them years. It's been around since then. And I will say that this has been the best Elimination Chamber that of all time at this moment, really. I don't remember no Elimination Chamber being as great as this one. Through Triple H being, head of creative and everything that's changed within WWE, this is by far the best event that I've seen so far. From top to bottom, everything was just, man, everything was just amazing. You couldn't think of no dead spots. I mean, the one that was really like a sleeper spot was the Tiffany Stratton, Trish Stratus versus Nia Jax and Candice LeRae. But other than that, I mean, I can't think of nothing else that was off. Everything else just was amazing and everything else was spot on, and it was just beautiful, man. And so without further ado, let's talk about all the matches. First match, we got the women's elimination chamber match. Okay, you got Liv Morgan in there, you got Bayley in there, you got Roxanne in there, you got Naomi in there, you got Bianca in there, and you got Alexa Bliss. Okay, we talk about everybody comes into the match. Okay, Liv Morgan and Naomi are the two to start it off, and you hear Jade's theme music hit. Jade's theme music hits, and now she makes a beeline for the ring. She got on her all black. She looking good. Jade, she's one of my favorites, and she was looking good. But no smiles. Usually beforehand, she would have smiles, all that. She would be happy. None of that. She comes right to that ring. You got Wade Barrett saying, close the cage. And Liv Morgan, she looks scared. She looks all in fear. But Jade looks like that she's going for Liv Morgan, but she turns and she goes for Naomi, and she just lays waste to Naomi. In all my time of keeping up with Jade Cargill, because I've kept up with Jade Cargill even throughout her days in AEW when she held the TBS championship and when she was undefeated for as long as she was. And, I just kept up with her, and like, she's one of my girls. She's one of my favorites. And, in all this time, I've never seen Jade Cargill whoop somebody's ass like that. She beat Naomi down. Yeah, she beat Naomi down. Now, shout out to Bianca, cause she sold it. I mean, the way she was just, panicking, and the way she was just wanting to get out of the pod, and the way she was just crying and yelling and all that, she sold it well. But I'm gonna talk about that though. But it just made it more better. You know what I'm saying? It just made it more like, damn, and she just getting the door and just ramming that entrance door into her face. Like, it was amazing. And then her getting Naomi getting carried out on the stretcher, it was like, wow. So I'm pretty sure that we know that Naomi is the one that attacked Jade. Okay, I mean, I'm pretty sure Jade just wouldn't go without no evidence. So she went for Naomi. She attacked Naomi. So Naomi is probably the one that did attack Jade. But now I want to get into something. I want to get into why did she attack Jade? You know what? Because me personally, I still think that Naomi is not the true suspect. I really think that Bianca is the true suspect. You know, it's just all eyes are on Naomi now because Naomi was the one who is attacked. And now we don't really know. You know, everybody is like, oh, it's Naomi because Jade attacking her. But why is it? You know what I'm saying? Why did she do it? That's what I want to know. And plus, we still haven't seen video yet. We still haven't seen no video footage. I mean, we still, in a way, we're still kind of confused out here. We still don't know. It's still some questions that ain't answered. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least when, you know, let's take it back when Triple H and Shawn Michaels had their feud. And we seen video evidence. It was clear as day. Triple H was the one who attacked Shawn Michaels. He had his reasoning on why he did it. You know what I'm saying? He felt like he was weak and stuff. But now with Jade, we still haven't gotten the video evidence. It's still more to this story that I truly believe. And here's just a theory, and you can take it however you want. I was thinking of, what if Bianca, you know, decided to get those two against each other. They take each other out while she goes on to go to WrestleMania, right? And becomes champion. That's just a theory. But I mean, we don't know. We don't know anything. But if that's the case, think about it. So that means Bianca in this story is the true heel. Now, a lot of people have been speculating on, could Bianca be a heel? And I think that Bianca could definitely be a heel. I mean, back in her NXT days, she was a heel. But, you know, I think she can really move that heel, you know, character. I think she can really do it. And plus, Jade Cargill, at this moment in time right now, I think she just needs to be a babyface. You know, I think she's still very new in the business. You know, she hasn't had many matches, you know, and of course she's been at the performance center, getting better, you know, making sure that she gets better, you know, and I'm pretty sure she's going to have a match at WrestleMania. Now, how we get to WrestleMania with this story, we don't know. But I know for the meantime, I just still think that Bianca is the true suspect, and we still need evidence. But it started off very, very hot with that. Jay came in and just wrecked the show. You know what I'm saying? Alexa Bliss and Bayley and them just looking in the awe, you know. But man, it was something great to see. It was something real beautiful to see. And I can't wait to see what happens on SmackDown. Bianca announced that she wants some answers. You know, she wants to know. So, man, we getting ready to see it. And I can't wait for that story. I'm going to definitely be covering this because this is good. I love this story. Next up, this was the sleeper, the tag team match. Trish Stratus and Tiffany versus Nia Jax and Candice LeRae. Now, I think with this match, I mean, it was made because Trish is from Toronto. They got the win. And I'm pretty sure that Tiffany is not losing on her way to WrestleMania. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's going to happen. You know, they going to make sure she get all the wins she get. Now, I would love it if Tiffany wins at WrestleMania. I would love that. I'd even be surprised. But what I won't be surprised is, I like Charlotte, but I won't be surprised if Charlotte wins and they give her the belt. I just think if you really want to build your future stars and you really want to elevate them, you know what I'm saying, have Tiffany win. Charlotte really doesn't need to win no more. You know, I just think she needs to win. I think Tiffany needs to win, man. Tiffany needs to win. But that match went just a couple minutes and Tiffany and Trish won, and that was the story with that. You know what I'm saying? Next match, we got Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Great match. I just want to say great match. And this is where, you know, I pay attention to detail. Just, you know, bringing a barbed wire steel chair in the mix, you know, bringing security, like just stop the match, just stop it. You know what I'm saying? Just all this chaos, excuse me, going on. You know what I'm saying? It was just something really, really good to see. And it was the tables, people getting put through tables, all that. You know, they took it back with Kevin Owens, you know, power bombing him on the edge of the ring, the apron, took it back to the NXT days with that. And Kevin Owens, he got the win. Then after the match, you know, he decided, no, I want to end Sami Zayn. Tries to go to end him. Randy Orton has come back as well. And Randy Orton, he goes after Kevin Owens, hits him with the RKO, you know, does all that stuff. And then he goes back to that side of him. You know, he's starting to feel it. You know, he was going to hit him with a chair, but he decides, no, I'm going to throw that chair out the way. I'm going to throw that chair. I don't need that chair. I got this leg right here. You know what I'm saying? He goes to the corner. He getting ready to do the move that took out a lot of people. Took out Shane. Took out Vince. Took out Batista. Took out Ric Flair. Took out a lot of people. He goes in that corner getting ready to do the punt kick. And that's when, you know, the security and everybody comes in and stops him. But that was a good moment to see. And of course, we were kind of figuring that, you know, Randy was going to show up. Now, I'm pretty sure at WrestleMania, we're going to have Randy Orton versus Kevin Owens. Of course, they still need to solve the issues considering, you know, Kevin Owens took him out. You know, so I'm pretty sure they're going to solve that. They're going to get that going. I can't wait to see it. Next up, we got your men's Elimination Chamber match. So you got Drew McIntyre, you got Damian Priest, you got Seth Rollins, you got CM Punk, you got Logan Paul, and you got John Cena. Okay. It was a pretty good Elimination Chamber match. I'm not gonna lie. It was a pretty good Elimination Chamber match. It was a lot of storytelling that was in this match. A lot of storytelling. Like, geez, man. And I definitely, one thing that I want to start with Damian Priest and Drew McIntyre. These two are gonna collide. Damian Priest, he cashed in on him. He eliminated him out the Rumble, and now he pinned him. Drew is gunning for Damian Priest now. I feel like that's an automatic right there. Then you have when at the ending of the match, you got CM Punk and John Cena, right? Come together, eliminate Seth Rollins. Okay? Eliminate Seth Rollins. And this is what's crazy. It was a spot in that moment. After all that, it was a spot where Seth Rollins still did not leave the chamber yet. And he curb stomps CM Punk. John Cena slides him, puts the STF on him. CM Punk passes out. He's eliminated. And with that, I truly believe that CM Punk and Seth Rollins, they got some more things to take care of. And I honestly thought that because in this rivalry, they've only had one match. I mean, the only one match that they had was the match at Raw on Netflix. That was the only match that they had. You know what I'm saying? So, and CM Punk won that match, and I'm pretty sure that Seth Rollins wants his revenge on CM Punk. You know, so I'm definitely believing that they're gonna collide at WrestleMania. I think it's gonna be more than just a match. It's not gonna be your regular match because these two have been butting heads for the longest of time, and so I'm really thinking at WrestleMania they gonna get it going. Then afterwards, after John Cena won, this is when Cody Rhodes, his theme music hit. He comes down to the ring. He comes down. He congratulates John Cena. All that noise. Then The Rock's music hits. The Rock comes down with Travis Scott. Still don't know why he was there, but anyways, he comes down to the ring. And, of course, get to it. The Rock comes. He asks him, I want your soul. I need your soul. And so Cody definitely says his soul is with the ring. His soul is with the people. He tells Rock in all caps to go fuck yourself. Wow. To go fuck yourself. That's what he tells The Rock. And the crowd just ups and roars. And it's like, man, oh man, that is crazy. You got John Cena in the back. He's celebrating. Now, as this was going on, the more and more John Cena just lingered in that ring, I started really thinking to myself, I'm like, why is he there? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm starting to really think, like, what's going on? I mean, John Cena, from what we know, right? John Cena can't stand The Rock. So why is he still there? Like, what's up? So, but we'll get to why he was there. But as I was saying, John Cena celebrates, and John Cena goes and he gives, Cody handshake, gives him a hug, all that nature. Then he looks right at The Rock. As he's hugging Cody, he looks right at The Rock. The camera zooms in on him, and the whole man's face expression changes. Okay, his face expression just looks like evil. You know what I'm saying? The Rock does the throat slash. John Cena backs off of him, kicks him right there where the sun don't shine. You know what I'm saying? He kicks him right there, and we got the biggest heel turn in wrestling. Yeah. John Cena in his final run finally goes heel. And they beat Cody down. I'm talking they whoop him, they beat him down. John Cena hits him in the head with a Rolex watch, then hits him in the head with a belt. Then The Rock whips him with the belt that says Cody's soul, and then has Cody's father's death date on it. Just whips him with it. Then on top of that, I don't know what the hell Travis was doing, but then he just gives him a good slap on the head. Now, if I'm Cody, I gotta get my lick back. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get my lick back because you weren't even supposed to be there. But I gotta get my lick back. But back with Rock, man, and John, they really pulled the trigger, And some people thought it was gonna be John, some people thought it was gonna be CM Punk. But it actually ended up being John, and I'm just really, I'm ready to see where this goes. I'm ready to see where the road moves in this. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy. Cause now you got John Cena being in an alliance with The Rock. Like last time, like Stone Cold was with alliance with Vince McMahon. But this hits, because he's been babyface for like so long, and finally he decides to, they decide to pull the trigger, and John Cena goes heel. It's just how bad he needs to be WWE champion. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like now at this moment, Cody Rhodes is definitely going into WrestleMania underdog, but I think that the only person that can help him is Roman Reigns, because Roman Reigns has been silent. I mean, we haven't heard from him since Royal Rumble. We haven't heard from him since Royal Rumble. So I think Roman could definitely come back and help Cody, favor for favor. But will John Cena walk out of WrestleMania with the WWE title? I mean, I'll give my answer on that later, but I know for now, Cody definitely needs help. Like, it's without question. You know what I'm saying? That guy needs help. He needs help. But overall, this PLE was a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 from top to bottom. This was amazing. The spots, the matches, the storytelling, everything was just top tier. If you don't remember anything else out of this year, just remember Elimination Chamber was outstanding. It was phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? And I really enjoy watching it. Like, you know, so because as a wrestling person, for anybody who's a wrestling person, you know, you'll never forget it. You know, you'll never forget this moment. You'll never forget those moments. And it was really beautiful to see. You know, I must say it was really just, oh, excuse me. It was just really just amazing to see. But that was my, you know, my thoughts on Elimination Chamber that really took place. Like I said, 5-star, 10 out of 10, man. Really great PLE. And let's see how WrestleMania does. And now we are officially, now we really on the road to WrestleMania now. And it's gonna definitely be a ride. But I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. And man, like I said, let's get to it, man. We got way more to go, bro. Peace.